Networking and marketing made simple is for you, the business owner who has a product, a service, or a message that you believe in. My name is Scott Aaron, and each week we'll take a behind-the-scenes look into the real-world marketing and networking tactics and strategies for getting what you have in front of you to a lot more people. Thanks for spending time with me, and now let's get started. Hey there, and welcome to another episode of Networking and Marketing Made Simple. Super excited for everyone to join today. And again, I just wanted to thank everyone so much for all their support, all the amazing reviews and ratings that you have given me. And if you have not done so yet, obviously this helps to support the podcast. It helps us with more visibility and more opportunities to provide continued education information around networking and marketing strategies around LinkedIn and social media. So please do, if you haven't done so already, please head over to iTunes or Spotify and subscribe, leave me a rating and review. Let me know what more you would like to hear from as far as guests, but also solo episodes. But also don't forget that you can start a private subscription for this podcast. It's $2.99 a month. Yes, it's under $3 a month. And it releases a bonus episode every, between Friday and Sunday. So sometimes I release them over the weekend, sometimes on a Friday, but you get a bonus episode per week. So it's 4 bonus episodes that are privy to you and you only. So I will leave a link in the description of this episode so you can start your subscription. Again, it's $2.99. It supports the podcast as well, but also you can cancel at any time. So what we're going to be talking about today are 3 LinkedIn features or strategies that you may not be taking advantage of. And I talked about this on a training before, and there are so many different ways of, monetizing your efforts, not so much from a money aspect, but from a business growth aspect on LinkedIn. But people may be leaving those things, uncovered, and you're not really opening that door of opportunity. So I wanted to go over 3 specific things that I want you to really consider taking full advantage of when it comes to leveraging LinkedIn. So number 1 is creator mode. I've talked about this before in solo episodes, and creator mode is amazing because it allows you to unlock all of the creator tools that LinkedIn has, which each one of these things that I'm about to mention, I could probably do a podcast episode on. But when you turn creator mode on, it protects you from a lot of the spammers that are going on LinkedIn, because it turns your connect button into a follow button so you can grow a sizable following. You get access to LinkedIn Live. You get access to LinkedIn newsletters. You get access to LinkedIn audio rooms, a follow button that you can put on your website and other social media that when people click it, it automatically follows you on your LinkedIn profile. You can also put a clickable link in your headline so you can drive traffic to your website or your calendar or an opt-in or an event that you're having. So creator mode is one of those things that you need to really dive into and take full advantage of, just because of the multitude of ways and features that it provides you just by turning it from off to on. So that's number 1. Number 2 are LinkedIn company pages. Now, there's 2 specific things that I love. Well, I would say 3 things that I love about LinkedIn company pages. Now, before I go into this, I just want you all to know that the question that I get asked all the time is, do I produce content on my company page and then share it to my personal? What do I need to do? Well, the best thing to do is always produce your content from the most organic and visible place on LinkedIn, which is your personal profile. And then you would share it then to your company page, which I'm going to get into. But there's 3 specific things that I really love about company pages. Number 1 is the aesthetic look. So if you look at my LinkedIn profile, which again, I will leave a link to that in the description of this episode, you will see when you go to my experience section, you're going to see visual icons for each of the experiences that I have, whether it's the Expert Authority Mastermind, the Expert Foundations membership, my coaching, my LinkedIn lead generation and client acquisition consulting. Every single one of them has an icon next to it because they're attached to a company page. If you don't have a company page attached to what you're doing, it's going to basically leave a blank, almost like bar graph, and aesthetically it doesn't look that great. So all you have to do is when you are on LinkedIn and you're on your homepage, your profile, all you have to do is click the work button on the bottom, the top right, and it's going to give you a drop down menu. And at the very bottom of that, it's going to say create company page, which is you click it and it's very self explanatory about how to create it. And all you do is you have to upload an image that represents the company page for the experience that you have listed on your profile. So I did one for every single experience I have. So from an aesthetic point of view, it looks great. The second thing that I love about it is that it's very easy to organically grow a LinkedIn company page because LinkedIn gives you anywhere between 150 to 250 invite credits per month. So depending upon the size of the following, in the very beginning, if you're starting off a page, I think the number is 150. And I think if you reach 100 followers, then it increases to 250. So you are allowed to invite 250 or 150 people every single month that you are connected to. So you can only invite first connections to follow your company page. And this gives you obviously greater reach, greater visibility, and more brand recognition. The third thing that I love is something that I started in the beginning of this, where you can grow it organically by creating content from your personal page and then sharing it to your company page. So this is what I do every single day. I create content on LinkedIn Monday through Saturday, and every single post I make, I share it to every single one of my company pages. Now, it's very easy. All you do is you post your content on your personal page. After it's posted, you click the reshare button, and the first option is reshare your thoughts. And you're going to click on it. And then what it's going to do is it's going to recreate a post. You hit your profile name at the top of that post, and it's going to give you a drop down menu in every company page that you have. And then you select the company page that you want to post it to, hit OK, and then hit post. So now you're sharing your personal to your company page, thus you are organically growing it. And the third and final thing is the push notification message and content engaging. So I've talked about this before, that you should look at your notifications every single day to see who is celebrating a birthday, who has a work anniversary, who has a promotion, who changed the job. And all you have to do is congratulate these people. Say happy birthday, congrats on the work anniversary, congrats on the promotion. This is a conversation restarter. So something that I always tell people is that no connection is ever dead on LinkedIn, and this is why. So you really want to take full advantage of all of those resources that the notification section gives you to stay in touch with all of your connections, because you never know who you're going to send this message to that's going to respond back, want to rehop or hop on a brand new discovery call to learn how you can support one another. The other thing is making sure that you're engaging in other people's content. So what I do, and this is what I recommend to all of you, is every single day, choose 2 people that you're connected to on LinkedIn in the newsfeed as you scroll through, and engage in their content. And it could be a simple like and love of their post, and a very organic and genuine comment like, love your post, love everything that you said, I totally agree, and here is why. Don't just say great post. Give some context to why you like what they wrote. Because what that's going to do is, instead of just making that a regular comment on that post, it's going to push your comment to the top, which is going to make it a relevant comment, which is going to give you and your profile and your network more visibility through other people's content just by positively engaging in it. So these are 3 specific strategies that you can implement right away. So turning creator mode on, creating those LinkedIn company pages for your personal profile, and utilizing those push notifications, and also engaging in 2 other people's content every single day to make a relevant comment within that post. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember, start your subscription today for the Networking and Marketing Made Simple podcast. That link will be in the description, but also I will leave a link to my profile so you can check it out on LinkedIn to see how I have things set up so you can do the same thing. So love and gratitude. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you next time. Thank you so much again for checking out today's episode. And if you are listening through iTunes, Spotify, wherever you are, please leave me a rating and review. Let me know what you loved, what you would like to see improved, or ideas you have for future episodes. And if you are interested in taking your business to the next level, don't hesitate to go to my website, www.scottaaron.net, where you can schedule a free discovery call with me, where I can learn more about you, your business, what you're struggling with, and how we can work together. And don't forget to check out my wife, Nancy, and mine, our free community on Facebook called LinkedIn Leads for Life. We would love to see you in there. Have a great rest of your day. And thank you, everyone, for your support. Grateful for each and every one of you.